The infamous freeze out All-Star game in '85
Oh, you talking about
with MJ. What's the truth behind that?
oh
For
man,
40
yeah.
years later.
Oh, that's a joke, man. I'm gonna freeze you out and I'm playing against you.
Oh, you was on the other team?
I'm on the other team. You know what I mean? So, that's again what tell you about media.
Right.
They say, oh, ice and magic, and I'm grown, y'all. I had that was my last All-Star game. I wanted to bust him up because he was a rookie,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So I freeze him out, man. I might know I want to bust you up, man. And stuff, man. Before I get out of here, man, I want you to have a touch of ice.
Mm.
And they went with all that rap, man. I was disappointed, man, because I told Mike, I said, man, you didn't believe that stuff, did you, man? Come on, man. I'm a grown man, man. What I'm gonna freeze a kid out, man? He was a kid then, man. And he got a lot of attention because I was getting dressed and stuff, man. And they came in and asked me, man, how I feel playing against Mike. I said, man, ask Mike how I feel playing against Ice. He ain't shot a jumper yet, man. Come on, man. But that was media,
Right.
so that's man, that was just goes to show you, man.
Blown out of proportion.
Yeah, blown out of proportion, man. Come on, man. I had my turn, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then he proved to me when I played with him that I had my turn.
So the next year you go and join him, and what I mean, obviously you touched on earlier, you saw similarities with the drive and the work ethic as Dr. J, but seeing that day to day, what was that like?
For me, man, I knew I had my turn. My turn was over, man. I was with the franchise for 12 years, and I was the man.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. So I'm coming to another franchise that he the man. I got common sense. You know what I mean? So, but what happened is he got hurt. So that brother got hurt. So I kind of took that role for a minute. This is how I said, I was old. I was
You
30.
still averaged what, 17 that year though, right?
Man, come on, man. I was old though, man. 17. I always say I was old, but the Iceman of old kind of showed up every now and again,
How old were
too.
you at that point?
I think I was 35.
Okay.
I know one game I was in dollars and stuff, man, and I got 33 at half or something, and 35 at half. And I end up with like 40 something. And that brother said, hey, Ice, what happened? I said, man, I was just kind of showing you how it used to be. Now, I had a good relationship with him, and it proved that when he was in my documentary.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know some of the things that he felt about me that he told me in my documentary. And I tell him I'm forever thankful.
Mm-hmm.
And we all, man, you got to go to the source when you got a problem, and a lot of us don't.
Right.
A lot of go with that hearsay stuff, man, and it end up killing you, man. If you're a man, go face another man. Say, man, you got a problem with me.
Tell me to my face.
Let's work it out.
Yeah. Mike once said, when you think of great basketball players of all time, if you're not talking about George Gervin, then you haven't watched enough of the game of basketball.
And look who said it.
Mm-hmm.
That a statement in itself. So, with me, I ain't got to never sell me.
Mm-hmm.
I know I could play. Nobody got to tell me I could play. Because I put in the work.
Right. You trust
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, he ain't got to sell me at all. But when people like himself and Doc tell people who this guy is, man, that's enough for me, man.
That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all I need, man.
You guys ever have any one-on-one battles?
Me and
MJ?
No.
No.
Like, no, I ain't want none of him. I'm being honest. I had my turn, man.
Yeah.
Now he probably wouldn't have want none of the old Iceman, but I ain't want none of Mike, man. Now I could shoot with you. Now I think at that time I still could.
A better jumper.
Well, yeah, I was pretty effective, and stuff. So Mike had to learn how to shoot. Y'all know early on in his career he was a scorer.
Mm-hmm.
Then he became a scorer and a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. So, but I ain't saying I could beat you, Mike. Don't, but I didn't mind trying.